Well, I thought I'd show the entrance to the property. There's a couple of trees up in the slope. This is the entrance. This is my road, by the way. Everybody uses it. It's on the property, but it's okay. It's an easement, so it's okay. Anyway, these are I planted these trees when they were no taller than me, 6 feet maybe. And I don't know, probably 20 feet now. Good size. Fireman friend of mine built this gate. Yeah, it's a nice gate. He was retired, he had a little trouble getting it up, just like me. Anyway, there's the address here. Pilaster. I don't know if you can hear Macho over there, but Macho, we'll see him in a minute. And on the other side, I've got the name of the property. I named it because it's got so many different aspects. The property is kind of different. So we'll go on in the gate. That's what it looks like going out, the mountains and everything. Another nice rock there. This is on the left side as you come in. I've got 3 palm trees in here, and they're doing pretty good. This is really a great indigenous plant. This only blooms once a year. It's got that little daisy on it. It's really nice. Really a nice plant, and you don't have to water it much. If you water it, it gets bigger. If you don't water it, it just stays small. That's a volunteer right there of the same plant. There's another one. I don't mind them at all. They're good. This is a little retaining wall. We're getting ready to put some caps on it. Same thing on the other side. We're going to put some caps on it. They're just sitting there. Anyway, there's the right side coming in. The gazebo. And some plants. All these trees I planted. That's called a bottle tree. They're really nice trees. They're green all year round. They don't shed. And that is a pine tree. We had it for a Christmas tree in our house. It's probably somewhere between 16, 17, maybe 20 feet tall. Now, when it was our house, it was 6 feet. That down there is a garden I built. It can be used as a pen or whatever as well. And right next to it is all my brickyard, I call it. I've got all kinds of blocks and stuff over there I keep there. And I'm going to use them. I have plans for them, just have to get to it. The trailer down there. Go over up to the gazebo. There's a bottle tree. These are pepper trees right here. Once they get going, you don't have to take care of them too much, but you gotta kind of nurse them along in the beginning. I've had that one for about 2 years, and I still water it all the time. Make sure it's that plant on the side of the rock. It comes out every year. During the summertime, it dies, and you think it's dead. It's not dead though. And then it comes out and it blooms with those orange flowers. Yeah. This bottle tree, it doesn't do as well as the other ones. I try to keep it going. It wants to live, so. This pepper tree isn't having any trouble. Let's start trimming it pretty quick here. These are stepping stones that Rudy and Amber gave me when they were tearing up the yard. This little cedar tree. This is the gazebo. I built this. It's really, if I paid a carpenter to build it, I'd be upset. But it's not bad for a floor guy. The winds come through here. I need to put a cement floor in here. That's my goal. The winds come through here and they turn these chairs over. So I'm always picking them up and setting them up. Excuse me while I do that. This is the view from the gazebo. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice view. See down the valley there. In the hills. Some nice pasture land out there. That's a nursery right there. I'm not really sure what they grow in there. I'm kind of interested. These rocks are beautiful. I'll show you some of this stuff later. That plant right there is a real fooler. It only blooms in the winter. And in the summertime, it looks dead as a doornail. And you want to pull it out. I trim it back. There's some branches down there I can cut. But it's not. It's just dormant for the summer. We'll go back down here. There's somebody I want you to meet. You can hear Rex panting behind me. He's been out exploring somewhere. Just came and looked me up. We'll go down here. I kind of cut a path through here with my own 2 feet. There's a lot of ground squirrels and gophers and stuff that live around in here. I know where a lot of these lizards live. They come out when I water and they get a drink right while I'm watering. This right here burned into black stubs. It's an indigenous plant. I don't know what this one is either. And it has a little red flower that comes out in the spring. There's some pretty nice little flowers in the spring. I've seen this area just totally covered with wildflowers before. But this is mainly mustard right now, which has to go. That rock that's growing out of the tree, that plant that's growing out of the rock back there that I showed you. Here's one right here. It's growing out of this rock. I haven't seen this one yet. This is the first time I've seen it. But that's what it looks like. I leave this area here. This is part of the property I don't really touch much because there's a lot of quail out here, and I let the quail have this area, and they need it because and the rabbits. And you can see some of this dead brush here. I leave it here intentionally because that's where they nest. They nest in places like that. It's really nice over there too. It looks good right now. Let's see, I leave that there. There's some more over here. This area I don't have to go to. You can see this little trail, and I think me and the rabbits use it. This is my neighboring property. It'd be a great pasture. It's not that large of a piece. See more area for the quail. I want you to meet somebody, and that's why I brought you over here. He's coming over here right now. His name is Macho. My name is Burl. He and I are good pals. He likes me because I always bring him something to eat. It's not an apple, it's a carrot. Today I've got a carrot. Here he comes. This is Macho. You want to talk to me? Huh? You see he's an Italian burro or something like that. I think he's about 12, 13 years old. He watches, he and I are good buddies, but he watches Rex because Rex and him, they don't see eye to eye. I gotta watch where he steps because and he doesn't like the anthill. See the anthill right there. So he's a good boy. I got another carrot. See if I can get a mugshot of him. Pretty hard this close. Anyway, this is Macho. I got a couple more bites for him. Then I can switch the camera to a new subject. But I'm not gonna chase him out of his treat. I think all he eats is weeds most of the time. We have a little system. I finished feeding him, and he'll let me scratch him on the top of the head. Otherwise, he didn't want to be scratched on the head at all. But once he's done, he's okay with it. I'll show you how he does it. It's pretty funny. He's pretty funny. He's a good watchdog too. If anything comes on the property, he brays. And you know how they sound. Really funny sounding. Kind of makes you laugh every time you hear it, no matter how many times you hear it. Okay, he knows I don't have any more. I don't have any more. So now right now. He's getting his chin scratched. He likes that. On his cheek. This is what he likes when he's done. And he doesn't like it when he's not. See you later. There's a couple right there. They said, let's get out of here. That's the back view. There's the gazebo you can see peeking out behind that rock. We'll get going over here. There's a couple of spots up there where I think Indians camped. There's evidence of a campfire up there, but there's no trash like cans or paper or anything like that that a modern human would leave. So, sure belonged to the Indians at one time. That tree straight ahead was Dodie's Christmas tree one year. It's a real small tree. It sat on top of a table. It's about 12 feet tall now. I'd much rather have a live tree. Here's my truck in the parking spot I made. Those eucalyptus trees were twigs when we planted them. Anyway, this road goes around. I'll show you that another time. I think we're done for right now. Real nice. Oh, one more thing. That was a plant from my mom's. Oh, look at that bird sitting on the... Boy, that's a pretty bird. There's some really pretty birds here right now. Let's see if I can get it. I mean, a picture of it. That one looks like a cardinal, a red cardinal, except it's black. That one's gone. Anyway, real quick, because this is getting long, I know. There's some interesting stuff. That tree right there was my mom's tree. She had it in a pot next to her door, going in her door. And then when she passed away, I brought it out here and planted it. And this little oriental lamp was in my yard when I was a kid, about 13, so that's 1962, 61, 62, make a 50 something years old. It's always been around, so I'm keeping it. Yeah, that's about it for right now. We'll go down that other road later, some other time. Signing off.